And I swear, when I very first came into this room, I always thought that was a TV remote on the bed, but it turns out it's actually a clip. Too bad I can't go in this closet. But you see how it's like transparent, or it's like there's actual texture while this is pre-rendered background, so you know something's gonna happen if you're that observant. Oh, what's this? Oh no! Ah, fuck. That could be another indicator of when a zombie is defeated, if the music stops. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, here's the very first file, and it's usually gonna be the first one you find. Now, this file is famous in my books, because it's just crazy what goes down in it. Alright, so I'll let you guys read. This is where it gets crazy. Wow. So, he basically like, kept a diary of him transforming into a zombie. So it shows you where they lose the intelligence part. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, we got shells. And you would learn later those shells are shotgun shells, more specifically. Alright. Let's continue. Okay. Alright. You unlocked it. Okay, so this is one of those doors that would tell you it's locked from the other side. So this might be somewhere that we've been to before. It is. Oh, would you look at that? We're back here, where we've met the first zombie. See, it's really awesome when you play this for the first time and you realize how intertwined everything is, and how these puzzles become solved. Alright. Alright, so now we're about to be back in the dining room. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that thing that I threw down, that I pushed down. Oh, there it is over there. Oh, what's this? Ooh, shiny. And that tells you that there's something important, usually. Blue jewel. Yes, it's a key item. Alright, so now that I got that, I'm gonna backtrack here and show you where I use this. It's a good thing I unlocked this door, because this makes it that much faster. Now I'll show you what this hall was for. This random door and this random room. One of the smallest rooms in the mansion. It might be the smallest room. Alright. It reads, some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. So if you came in this room beforehand, this is where you would learn where to place that blue jewel. What is that? Yet another key item. Wind crest. Yes. Alright, so there are 4 crests in the game, and they all are required to progress out of the mansion. So they are the key to leaving the mansion onto the next area. They're basically the steps to the first milestone of the game, which is leaving the mansion. Alright, so I got a quarter of what I need, because there's 4 altogether. Alright, so where should I head to now? See, it's been a while since I've played this game. but to play it specifically to where I get like bad events, it's kind of tough. So I'm trying to think of where I would normally head to next. This might take some thinking. Shoot. I want that cutscene. Okay, that's not the way late. Okay, what do I got? Alright, yeah, I know where to head. I think I know where I should head next. I'll head into that room that I unlocked earlier. Alright. Alright, so in this hallway, you will meet your first Cerberus, or zombie dog. And yeah, they scared the hell out of me, of course, because, well, yeah. Because, I mean, it's a freaking rabid dog and whatnot. Alright, so here we go. Go, 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 go! Alright, so that's what I like to do. I like to just run through there because it's easier to fight them. You're going to be going through that hallway quite a bit, so it's easier to kill them. But it's even easier if you go through the store and then go back through because they're already out and they only walk to you. They don't run towards you. Alright, so I love this angle in the game. It's the only angle to where you get this close to the characters and you can see their character models and stuff. I should have used this angle in my weapon review of this game. I did use this angle in the remake of this game, which has that same angle. But I should have done it here, because look, if I did the weapon review in this angle, look how close the weapon is. That would have been nice. Alright, well, too late now. I'm not remaking this weapon review. Alright, so over here, I'll introduce you to the very prominent healing item in the franchise, the green herb. Now, this would heal you a very small amount, but it could get you by. And you find a lot of these throughout the game. And you collect them, and if you're good enough and where you hardly get injured, you could have a lot of herbs by the end of the game. Basically a whole marijuana storage facility. Alright, but I'm not going to take this one specifically. It's better if I leave it here because later in this game, this exact area I'm in could get hellish. So I'm going to leave this green herb here. Alright, so for now, let's go back in the store and defeat these dogs. I hate this part because I don't know... Oh, shit! Alright, so as you can see, there's more textured objects, so they're movable. Alright, we got another clip. See, if I notice I'm low on ammo like that, I will go ahead and reload it manually. Alright, so let's continue this way. Alright, so this door over here is locked. It requires the armor key, so I can't go anywhere. This door, I will go ahead and go in here just to show you. But it's not really necessary in Jill's game. It's kind of not necessary in Chris's game either. But this is literally the only toilet in the entire mansion. I believe. This is the only toilet in the entire mansion. One single bathroom. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, there will be a surprise in this room when we play this game in arrange mode. But I have yet to get there, so I will not reveal that right now. So let's go ahead and get out of there. Alright, so I would show you this room, but I'll just tell you, you go in here and then into another room and you can get the shotgun. Now, Unfortunately, the way I'm triggering these cutscenes, I will not be saved from the lowering ceiling in this room. So, in order to successfully get the shotgun, I have to do it the actual way and replace it with a broken shotgun later. If I hadn't gone upstairs and met Barry when we found Forrest, if I came to this room first instead, Barry would be there to save you, and you get the shotgun without having to get the broken shotgun. But I have to do it that way for this game, so we'll get the shotgun later. Let's go in these double doors. And another zombie. Whoa! I've never seen that before, 2 zombies go down at once, but it's only because the other zombie was weak, so it fell, while the other one was me shooting it to death. Alright. So this door is locked. It requires the helmet key, so we won't see what's in there for way later. This door, on the other hand, is one of those unlockables that's locked from the other side. We have not been in this room yet, though. But I'm going to wait for a sec before I go in there. Instead, I'm going to go into this room. And this room basically contains the first major puzzle. The first key puzzle. Oh boy. Yeah, that scared the hell out of me when I first came into this room. So yeah, there are crows in this room, and you could avoid engaging them altogether as long as you don't shoot a gun. And as long as you do this puzzle sequence correctly. So this room is full of pictures, and they all have buttons under them. And you have to press the button in this very specific order in order to make a picture fall. I'll show you. So basically your clues are, there's 2 pictures in this room, one of which does not have a button on it. That's this big one, the very first one you see. This is your first clue to the puzzle. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. So there's your clue right there, from cradle to grave. And if you actually look at these pictures, it tells you what it is. So this is a tired middle-aged man, and there's a switch below where you push it. I'm not going to right now because that's the incorrect order. So another example is this one, a picture of a newborn baby. So as you can see, it's starting to seem like just different phases of the life. So yet another one, a young man. So that's the gist of it. All these pictures are in a certain stage of a person's life. And the clue was from cradle to grave, so obviously what you need to do is press the buttons in order from the youngest to the oldest. Now I'll show you this very last picture over here, which is clear as hell because it's a textured object. The picture is entitled The End of Life. So this obviously is the very last picture you need to press. So here's the specific order. Newborn baby. Yes. And then we go over here. A picture of an infant. Then we got a lively boy. And then back over here, young man. Tired middle-aged man. And finally, bold-looking old man. And then last but not least, the end of life. Here we go. That music, though. So, if you were to press that button on the end of life picture before you complete the sequence, or with the wrong sequence, then what would happen is the music would go, but the picture wouldn't drop, and instead, the crows attack you. So, you better do it right. Of course, I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't do it right on their first time in this room.